The Infinite Smite. You are the thing Hordes fear. You are a one-man death squad for entire swarms. This has to be the most stimulating way to play Psyker. Visually stimulating. Right, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Visually stimulating. Because the amount of lightning bolts you're throwing out, just watching them tear up the heretics. And the reason I put emphasis on visually stimulating is because to do it is so easy. This build is almost perfect. And it's so simple, you only need 4 things. All you need is Smite, Scrier's Gaze, Empowered Psionics, and 1 weapon. Simple as that. Because the gameplay loop is dead easy. All you gotta do is kill things until you get a stack of Empowered Psionics. Just like that. Whip out Smite. Right click to charge it up and just let it fly. When you hit about 50%, pop a Scrier's Gaze. From here on out, just rinse and repeat. Pop a Scrier's Gaze as soon as it's off cooldown. And you'll be good to go. Just keep going. Just keep going. I'm not 100%, but thanks to the Scrier's Gaze and the talents we've got, we will not burn out. And it's back off cooldown, pop it again. And it is as simple as that. If you drop Smite for whatever reason, quiet yourself down and restart the loop. And if doing that tickles your fancy, this build is for you. Taking the Blaze Force Sword Mark IV with the Maniacs and Carapace perks, slapping on the Uncanny Strike and Deflector Blessings. We take the Deflector for defense. If you're in a bit of a pickle, whip out your sword and stop blocking. Blocks everything. It can even help you survive being targeted by a Chaos Spawn, so that's super useful. Then we'll be taking the Recon Lasgun as our ranged weapon. I mean, you can't go wrong with the Recon Lasgun. Takes out the little guys real quick, increasing the speed in which you'll get your Empowered Psionic stacks. And on that, we have the bonus damage to unyielding enemies perk, alongside an increased chance for ranged critical strikes. For the blessings, we are using Infernus and Headhunter. And then the curios, we are using 3 toughness curios. And for the perks, we are using 2 with damage resistance to gunners, 2 with combat ability regeneration, 2 with toughness, and 2 with increased revive speed. Simple as that. As for the talents, from the top, we'll be taking Quietude, replenishing toughness for Quarrel generated, which will be generating a lot of Quarrel at pretty much all times. Then Battle Meditation reduces the amount of peril we do generate and gives you a 10% chance to quell peril whenever you get a kill, helping us stay in that first phase of Scrier's Gaze for as long as possible. Then into a nice toughness boost, picking up the key ability of Smite with the Enfeeble modifier. After that, drop down into toughness damage reduction. And then here we take lightning speed, down it into warp splitting. Because if, for whatever reason, you drop your Smite, you will still have high peril. So you pull out your melee weapon and start slashing away at the Horde until you can get your Smite back up. Thanks to the high peril, the 100% cleave will help you do that. And the increased melee attack speed will help you make that even more efficient. Get them attacks out quicker, get your Empowered Psionics back quicker, get your Smite back up quicker. After those, get a crit chance boost. Down into Seer's Presence. The 10% cooldown for everyone in Coherency is going to be useful, but it's a bit more specifically tuned towards you to get that Scrier's Gaze off cooldown as quickly as possible. Then we're picking up Psykinetic Aura, just boosting that up a little bit, giving you a bit more cooldown for everyone in Coherency. Next, picking up Immaterial Focus. Because we'll be pushing the higher end of peril, this 10% damage resistance is going to be up most of the time. We'll pop down into 1 with a warp, getting toughness damage reduction based on your amount of peril. You're always at high peril, so you'll always be pushing that 33%. Down into a toughness boost, and then picking up Scrier's Gaze. And we'll add the Reality Anchor modifier and the Warp Unbound modifier. It's a Warp Unbound modifier that stops us from overloading, allowing us to achieve that infinite smite. By first phase of Scrier's Gaze, I mean this part here. For every second in Scrier's Gaze, you gain 1% damage up to a maximum of 30%. So as soon as you pop it, we're in the first phase of gaining stacks of damage until we hit 100% peril. You want to stay in the first phase for as long as possible to get as many stacks as you can before you hit 100% peril and the second phase starts. The second phase is this bit here. So whatever you gain in the first phase, the second phase to maintain the power you've just gained. Then we'll go down into a melee damage boost. Pop along to get a stamina boost all the way over to the left tree, picking up a ranged damage boost. Going down into Puppet Master, increasing your coherency radius, allowing for a wider spread for all the cooldown reductions. Dropping down to pick up a toughness damage reduction, and picking up Empiric Resolve, giving that minus 40% peril generation, allowing us to maintain that first phase of Scrier's Gaze even longer, getting as many stacks as possible. And we'll hop over into the middle tree. Going down, getting Warp Rider to deal 20% damage based on your peril. As previously mentioned, we'll be at high peril for a majority of the time, so we'll be pushing at 20%, near enough all the way through. Grab Vulnerable Minds, a 20% damage boost to Ogres and Monstrosities. This will be fairly useful as we do struggle to take them out anyway. Down into peril resistance, further reducing the peril generation, further increasing the time we stay in the first phase of Scrier's Gaze. Down into crystalline will. This is just a personal favourite of mine, just in case anything goes wrong. If anything does go wrong, whether it's misclicks or whatever, and you do end up overloading yourself, with this, it's not the end of the world. Down into the keystone, and the all-important empowered Psionics, giving us a 200% damage to our Smite and a 50% increased spread speed when we use Smite with a stack. We'll be taking the overpowering souls modifier, guaranteeing us a stack if we kill an elite, and the charged up modifier, which allows us to stack up to 3 empowered Psionics. Meaning, if we do drop Smite for whatever reason, it's not the end of the world. Because of these stacks, we can instantly start to back up if we need to. And that is it. A build as simple as the gameplay itself. It is mad satisfying to do. Give it a shot. Zap all the heretics. Let me know how it goes. If you've enjoyed the build, consider subscribing. It'll be a massive help. And please subscribe.
Yeah, keeping it thick. I need to look at the actual perk again to see.
I've never heard about a sneaky boy.
No. I've kept up my Scrier. Wow, Scrier's Gaze is back already though.
Yeah, that's why it's not too bad to just let it tick. Because you get the buff, and then by the time it's off cooldown, you can get to reset it and get more damage and stacks on stacks.
That guy's coming up. That was a poor move there. Okay, it's a different playstyle than what I'm used to, but actually it sounds kind of like unique, which is cool. Oh, almost blew up my head. Oh, that actually charged up sword move actually did alright there.
Yeah, it does decent chunks on bosses and whatnot.
Oh, God. That looks nuts, man. It does take a lot to take somebody down, but it feels good.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, what the? Could just get pumped. Holy shit, your damage is bonkers. I'm at half of everybody, I'm doing dog shit.
Is that a Smite? Busted.
Ah. I mean, shafted, my lord.
Shafted!
There's no things up here either.
Slower, inefficient, but we have the Psyker Island. You're being watched. They'll attack as soon as you call the elevator.
Dead, 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 dead. Oh my god.
Jump scared the fuck out of me.
Aye. Ooh, yeah.
Oh shit, don't. No! Get Scrier, gaze on. Gav.
No!
Ah, fucking.
Oh, something dropped my smite.
So I've got.
Little.
If I get up, I can actually get my.
No!
Oh
Get
my
out.
god, that is so fucking typical. It's a shit shot.
Holy sh.
Ah, no, barrels! What am I doing? It's gone to shit.
Ah.
Systems green. Uplink resuming. As you were.
Yeah, that smite is actually so good.
It's cracked. It's great.
Yeah, I mean, even just regening more smite. I mean, that's me at 3 without
Exactly.
any problem.
As soon as you get a good loop going, you're in it. That's where all the numbers come from.